Hello friends, this is Seher from Easy Peasy, and today we are going to discuss about significant figures. Now before we are going to define the significant figures, let's discuss why significant figures matter. Now in chemistry, the number comes from measurements and not guesses. So significant figure tells us how precise a measurement is and how much we can trust a calculation result. Now, significant figures are the digits in a number that carry meaning about its precision. They show how accurate a measurement or calculation is. Now, let's take the scale, and we are going to measure this blue bar, okay? According to the scale, this blue bar is approximately 5.4 centimeter. But if I change the scale and take a more precise scale than this, then the value is going to change from 5.4 to 5.36 centimeter. So significant figures are all the digits in a measured number that are known with certainty, plus one final digit that is uncertain. So right now here, we are certain that they are 5.3, but we're not sure about 6. Maybe if we are going to take more precise scale, the value is going to change more. Now, what are the rules of significant figures? So let's take this number. The first rule is all the non-zero digits are significant. So in this number, 5, this 4, and this 5 is a non-zero digit. So these three numbers are significant. The second rule says that the zeros that are present in between the non-zero digits, like these two zeros, present between 5 and 4, are also significant. Third rule says that the zeros, the trailing zeros in the very end, are significant only if you have a decimal point here. If this decimal point is not here, then we will not consider these two numbers or these two zeros as significant figures. The next rule says that the leading zeros, that is this one, and this one, we will not consider them as significant figures. So according to all these rules, how many significant figures are present in this number? Yep, that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In total, we have 7 significant digits in this number. Okay, let's do some practice questions now. So let's figure out how many significant digits are in each number. So let's start with 3.400. Yep, 3.400 have 4 significant figures. There are no leading zeros. There is a decimal point that will make these two zeros significant too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, 3004. Again, the answer is 4 because these two zeros are present in between the non-zero digits. Third, 300 point. 3 because we have a decimal point and the 300. So 1, 2, 3, 3 digit. Next, what about this value? Again, these 3 zeros are non-significant because they are leading zeros. This 0 is in the middle of non-zeros, so we will consider this one. And there is a decimal point here, so we'll consider the trailing 0 as well. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 significant figures here. The other rule says that the exact number are also significant figures. There is no limit in it. The exact number come from counting or defined constants. So all the numbers present in exact value is significant. For example, let's take this class. So we have My Hero Academia class, and if we start counting the number of students present here, then we can count them, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So we have 19 students here. This is the exact number, so it is a significant number. Exact numbers have infinite significant figures. So if we have more people in a room or more people in an area, all those people, if they are in thousands, millions, we can count them and have an exact number. We will consider them as significant figure. But if we are going to take the average height of this class, so we can say that this value is 172.3421. Now, this is a very big value, right? We need to round it up. So we probably measure the height with a ruler or a tape measure, and they are only accurate to the nearest whole number. So we have to make this value short and round it up. So our final answer for this average height of this class will be 172 instead of this big value. Now, what are the rules for the rounding up numbers? When the number to be dropped is less than 5, the preceding number is not changed. But if the number to be dropped is 5 or larger, then the preceding number is increased by 1 unit. Let's take an example. So this is a number, and we want to round it up to 3 significant figures. So we just want 3 digits, right? So look at the 4. After 4, the number is 9, and it's larger than 5. So what we can do is, this 9 will make this 4 5, and the number will be 33500. Now here, how many significant numbers we have? 1, 2, 3. Sounds good? Okay. Let's do some practice questions for rounding up. So we are going to round up these numbers to 3 significant figures. Let's start with number 1. So we have 61.40, and we will make it 61.4. What about this number? 6.171. It will become 6.17. Because 1 is less than 5, it's not going to change 7 to 8. Next, this number. It's 0.066494. The answer is 0.0665. These 2 zeros are not significant. Only the digits that are significant is 665. Why we make this 4 5? Because of this 9. 9 is above 5, so it's going to make 4 5, and then we'll skip the other numbers. Another rule about significant figure is, what are the significant figures if the value is in scientific notation? So if the value is in scientific notation, only the coefficient determines that significant number. And the power of 10 does not affect the significant number. Let's take the example from the last video on scientific notation of how many molecules are in 1 drop of water. And then we discussed that these many molecules are present in 1 drop of water, which summarizes itself into the scientific notation like this. Now here, the coefficient is 1.67 only. 10 is the base and 21 is the exponent. So we will ignore this value and we will only count the digits present in the coefficient. That is 167. So 1, 2, 3, there are only 3 significant figures in this scientific notation. Sounds good? Now let's practice some questions. How many significant figures are in the following? The first value is 4.560 into 10 power minus 3. answer is 4. So if we just count the coefficient, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Easy, right? Now next, 7.25 into 10 raised to power 4. The answer is 3. And last is 9.10 into 10 raised to power minus 5. And the answer is 3 again. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe this channel. Thank you. Bye for now.